PET bottles are usually seen as trash, but they are actually the future of your sneakers. Today, we are taking ordinary plastic waste and transforming it into high-performance athletic gear. Witness the incredible factory process from start to finish. Let's get started.
It starts with a single discarded bottle, lost in a sea of waste that threatens our planet's natural beauty. These mountains of plastic are gathered by massive trucks, beginning their journey toward a second, more active life. Thousands of bottles are dumped onto the primary conveyor belts, where the human touch begins the sorting process. Skilled workers stand along the line, manually separating the clear PET bottles from colored plastics and debris. The caps and rings, made of a different type of plastic, are carefully removed to ensure the purity of the main material. Next, the labels are stripped away, leaving behind only the raw, transparent shells of the bottles. The bottles enter a massive chemical-free washing station, where they are scrubbed using only pure water. Every speck of dirt and residue is washed away to prevent any imperfections in the future fabric. The clean bottles move into giant centrifugal dryers, spinning at high speeds to remove every drop of moisture. A final inspection by the team ensures that even microscopic contaminants are removed before the transformation begins. Now comes the destruction. The bottles are fed into a powerful shredder that creates an incredible rhythmic sound. The bottles are crunched into small, jagged plastic flakes, creating a satisfying and crystalline effect. These flakes are sorted by size through vibrating screens, ensuring a perfectly uniform raw material. The flakes are moved into a vacuum chamber to remove any remaining air or dust particles. Now the transformation into liquid begins. The flakes are slowly fed into a controlled heating element. Under precise heat, the solid plastic begins to lose its shape, turning into a thick, glowing liquid. This molten plastic is filtered through fine steel meshes to remove any last impurities. The liquid is then extruded into thin, spaghetti-like strands that cool and harden instantly. These strands are chopped into tiny, uniform pellets, the universal building blocks of recycled fashion. The pellets are loaded into the spinning mills, where they will be reborn as high-strength threads.
The plastic is melted again and forced through microscopic holes to create fibers thinner than a human hair. These fibers are twisted together by high-speed spindles, forming a continuous, durable, recycled yarn. The yarn is wound onto massive bobbins, ready to be woven into the fabric of the future. The spools are moved to the weaving department, where digital looms begin to knit the shoe's upper body. The machine creates a seamless, breathable 3D knit that provides both comfort and structure. A worker inspects each woven piece, ensuring the recycled mesh is strong enough for professional athletics.
In a separate area, recycled rubber and plastic scraps are prepared to create the shoe's sole. The rubber mixture is poured into a metal mold designed for maximum grip and shock absorption. Under heavy pressure and heat, the sole is formed, creating a flexible and resilient foundation. The sole is removed from the mold and hand-trimmed by craftsmen for a perfect finish. Now the two worlds meet. The woven plastic upper and the recycled sole are brought together. A high-strength, eco-friendly adhesive is applied to bond the parts permanently. The shoe is placed in a heat press machine that fuses the upper and sole into a single, unified piece. Next, the details are added. Recycled plastic laces are threaded through the eyelets by hand. The tongue and cushioned insoles, also made of recycled foam, are inserted for maximum comfort. Every shoe undergoes a rigorous flexibility test, bending thousands of times to ensure it won't crack. A walking simulation test is performed on a treadmill to check the grip and energy return of the sole. The final product is polished and cleaned one last time, looking as premium as any luxury sneaker. What was once a discarded bottle in the dirt is now a tool for an athlete to break world records. Every step taken in these shoes is a step toward a cleaner planet and a more sustainable future.